Hey guys, Philip Fortenberry here, and I just wanted to put a shout out today, particularly to the first responders. We're remembering 911, and it's an incredible sight to see those men and women who run to those types of scenes and put themselves in harm's way. And I just want to say thank you to all of them for the things that you do, because we need you. It reminds me of boys. Boys, if you'll think about it, they're wired to be heroes. If you watch a little boy play, I mean, he wants to save the day. He wants to be the one who makes the difference, even at great expense. And I think that, and we see that in our first responders, that they're not little boys, but they're men and they're women that are saving the day. But to watch that with those little boys, they hope to be able to save the day, and they dream of that. And that's just the way that I believe that God wired boys, and it's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that, and that we need them to be the heroes. But oftentimes then, as they grow up and they go through some stuff, and maybe they find some areas in which they struggle, and they don't feel like a hero. And they're become, married, and they're husbands, and then fathers, and then work, and perhaps for so many they find and it seem like that they're succeeding at work, but they're not so much at home. And they feel like the hero at work, but perhaps they're being highly criticized at home, or they're failing at home, or they're having a hard time connecting with their kids at home, and therefore they throw themselves into where they're feeling more like the hero. And I'll tell you, we've just absolutely got to break that, because we need the men to succeed at home. We need dads who are there and engaged with their children in our country. And I'll be honest with you, if we don't fix the family, if we don't fix the role of the father, I don't really think that anything else we do in our country is going to make that big of a difference. And that's how important that I see it, and that we have to help guys to succeed at home. I run an encounter ministry here through Cornerstone Church, which is where I am right now in San Antonio in my office. In the encounter ministry, I'm the founder of it, and it's basically a ministry that helps people move beyond the pain of their past. And I've been running it here for almost 14 years. And I've had about 12,000 people go through that ministry, guys. And of those 12,000 people, I'll tell you that, and that ministry is really designed to help people move beyond the pain of their past. And of those 12,000, I would tell you that about 80% of them name their own father as their primary offender. 80% of them. And so I just want you to think about that. We have an enormous responsibility as dads to lead our families higher. But truthfully, so many men aren't there at all. And some who are there aren't there. And some who are there are becoming those who do the hurting. And I tell you, I've been guilty of some of that myself, but I went from that being the bitter person to a much, much better person, not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but one who has built up a son who is a fine young man. And I just absolutely am passionate about helping guys to become better dads and better husbands, and to be able to reach their families. And I just want you to know that I am here to help you, and I want you to know that you can do it. And again, I just want to encourage you, man, that you are the most important man in your children's lives. And even if you're divorced, you're not with their mom anymore, you are still the most important man in your children's lives. They want and they need a relationship with you. And I just want you to know that I stand ready to help you move beyond the pain of your past, to help equip you with skills in order to connect. I've been down the road. My son's 26 years. I know the way, and I've led many, many people down this road. And so I just want to encourage you with that. And also want to encourage you that whenever you go out and spend time with your kids, to remember the fatherless kid next door. He needs you too. Okay? Because I was that kid once upon a time. So I'm going to sign off from here. And I just want to bless you.